Hello, we are back again with yet another podcast. My name is Rudra, and as always, we have our in house register migration agent, Mr. Omar.
Hi
A-
everyone.
And it is the time of the year that we have come to almost at the end of the financial year, and this is where the migration changes happen. And just to keep you informed, we have come up with yet another podcast. And today we'll start with some of the migration changes and updates that has recently happened in Australia. So, Omar, if you can please put some light on some of the changes that has happened recently in migration.
Thank you, Rudra. Of course, the biggest breakthrough and then the sad news for someone who is from accounting background, the professional program has been ceased. That means there would be no new enrollment, and people who has been doing accounting degree will not have a chance to achieve another 5 points through professional program, though
Hmm.
it's not the case for IT and other things. Secondly, I would like to touch base on the GSM program, so surplus 190 and surplus 491, where many of the states are closed, such as Victoria, Tasmania, some of the nomination criteria for surplus 491 and some and other states as well.
Hmm.
So talk to us. We can give you update what needs to be done, what doesn't need to be done if you are not aware of the changes and if you do not have any professionals to look after you.
Hmm.
Another big change is that this meets salary threshold for
Hmm.
surplus 42 skill in demand visa and especially the core skill stream,
Hmm.
where the annual income salary threshold has been increased from 73,150 to 76,000, roughly is 515, if I'm not wrong.
Hmm.
That's going to be effective from July onwards. Um, now, while I was talking about the surplus 482, there are some good news as well. The surplus 482 Dama,
Uh-huh.
especially FNQ, further North Queensland Dama has been expanded to 226 occupations. So
Oh,
giving
wow.
you more leverage,
Correct.
giving you more opportunity to get sponsored if your employer is based in there.
Hmm.
And also, Northern Territory has expanded to many occupations,
That's good.
giving more leeways in terms of nomination allocations and everything.
Great. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, and most of it, yeah. So especially someone who is on GSM, yeah, be careful, on the points. And how you lodge your UNRYs, or if there's any particular guidelines you have to follow right now, so speak
Great.
to a professional as soon as possible.
Sure. There you go. There are some good news and there are some bad news as well. But keeping that in mind, Omar mentioned we have come to almost to the end of this financial year, and most of the states are closing for the new applications. But this is the right time for you, for yourself to prepare yourself, for the better chances of getting invited next year. So, would you like to share some kind of tips and tricks that our students, our clients can follow them up and then increase their chances, in terms of improving points, basically?
Of course, I would love to. Now, definitely, if you are someone who has lodged a UI, either 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, I've seen some clients of mine that has lost their UI a couple of years back.
Mm-hmm.
But what is not actually working is that are you getting enough points? Because there are priority occupations, there are priority occupations, there are non-priority occupations. Now, if you're waiting on UNRY for a long time and then you did it by yourself or you did it by a professional, this is the time for you to increase the time, because if we can look back to the previous financial years, the state allocations are likely to be closed on April
Mm-hmm.
and then again reopen in July or August onwards. So what I'm trying to say is that maybe increase your points in your PTE or IELTS, get extra 10 points if you're lacking on that, get extra 10% NATI, try to find some employment opportunities, or be other options. If you're uh, really at the verge of visa expiring, maybe
Mm-hmm.
look for other options, maybe skill in demand visas if you're working for someone.
Correct.
If you have an eligible occupation in the relevant occupation list for surplus 42, so contact with us. We're more than happy to help you. And also, one more thing I would like to guide you is that check your skill assessment expiry, PT expiry, because most of the time we find that you're getting invited, but skill has been expired.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now this is the thing that you have to check, and definitely we are here to help you out. So
100%.
yeah, we're more than happy to assist you with any of your queries. Not only the GSM and the latest updates, there are many updates. It's huge.
Mm-hmm.
It's broad, but we cannot touch with everything.
Definitely.
Yes,
Definitely, we're gonna make more of these videos and keep you informed about all other changes and things and
absolutely.
everything. Yep. Take this as opportunity to improve yourself, like Omar said. And if you don't know what you need to do more to improve your chances, that's where we come into picture. Contact us through any of the medium, like contact us through our website, phone number, call us directly, or reach out to us in our any social media, and we will be there to help you. Having said that, we're having an open day in Pathway Sri Lanka branch on 3rd of May, and we'll be discussing some of the migration changes from our registered migration agent, and I will also be there presented virtually to explain you some of the popular courses, your eligibility and options for Australia as well. So we'll see you on the open day. Register yourself today. We'll put the description of the registration link below in this video, and we'll see you all there. We'll see
And
you in another video. Until then, take care. Yes, Omar.
the amazing part is that you can join from anywhere in the world. This webinar we gonna be doing virtually, but
Mm-hmm.
there's an open day in our Sri Lanka branch. So this is your chance to ask any questions related to migration, and anyone coming from from that webinar and open day expo will have an opportunity to talk to one of our restoration agents for up to 15 minutes for free,
For
which is all
free.
$110.
Yes.
So
There
yeah,
you go. The promotion that Pathway Education and Visa Services always come up with. Thank you, Umar, for adding that up. And then with this, we'll wrap up the video for today. We'll be coming up with another videos very soon. Until then, take care.
thank you.